So let me get back here. What you must expect great things of yourself before you can actually do them. Taylor Swift, I'm not actually a big Taylor Swift fan at all. But you have to admit, whether you like her or not, that she is a master at marketing and extremely successful. So she was asked, what does she do for, just her mindset? And she said, one thing I try to never do is make a wish list. I try to have a very stepping stone mentality about the whole thing. Where uh, as soon as you make one step, you visualize the next step. You don't think about 5 steps in front of you. This keeps you from being overwhelmed. You just keep going. You keep thinking 1 step at a time, not 5 steps. And that was a huge thought for me, because I'm one of those people where I'm like, I'm gonna go all the way, and I'm gonna reach the top of our company, and then do double diamond and all this other stuff, when I really just need to take a deep breath and think about the next step. And then when I get there, go to the next step and just 1 step at a time. So that kind of a mindset shift, and really envisioning ourselves achieving the success that we want with 1 step in front of us, as our goal. I am convinced that people imagine their dreams first and want it with all their heart. These people that do this, the people that imagine their dreams, want it with all their heart and expect it to come true. And they know that there's no other way to live. These people will accomplish it. And when you think about that, you can accomplish anything you can imagine. So you can accomplish anything because you can imagine anything. And it's a process, though. It's a process of, the first part of us getting the negative out, focusing in on the positive, knowing we're going to make it, knowing we're going to get there. And one thing I want to add to this, like we can focus in on, like, I have a sticker. It's right here. These 2 stickers. These 2 stickers are what I'm putting on my Lexus. So I have these. I have them ready, and then there's one more. There's one more that hangs on my next to my mirror in my bathroom. And I look at
your future Lexus?
That's right, my future Lexus.
Got it.
And I look at those stickers, and I'm like, I'm going to put those on my Lexus, and I know where they're going to go on the Lexus. I know which one I want, and I'm excited about that. But and I'm envisioning that, and I'm envisioning, the house I want to get, and the things I want to do with my kids, and the traveling that we want to do, and I can see the joy on their face when we get to. And I tell them these things: when mommy reaches this stage, we're going to be able to go and do these things. Like Aubrey and I want to go to Africa, where we can stay at Giraffe Manor, and you get to wake up and have breakfast with giraffes, and the giraffes stick their heads in the windows, and you can say goodnight to them at night because they live around this huge house. So Aubrey and I have looked it up online, and we watched the little YouTubes of the people going to Giraffe Manor. And she knows that one day when mommy reaches a certain rank, we're going to go to Giraffe Manor. So I dream about these things, I talk about these things, and then I focus in on the work and what's my next step. And guys, even the night before, I will envision the work for the next day. Okay, I'm getting ready to go to bed. What do I need to accomplish? What is my step for Wednesday? So today is Tuesday. What are my steps for Wednesday to get me to my goal, to get me to my dreams? I've got to come back to the work. I have to envision the work. And the next step, my next rank is Ruby. And then, so going from there and envisioning the work. So this training has been so good. And some of this stuff I had heard before, but I hadn't really quite wrapped my head around it. And I will admit, when I first heard the whole vision board and imagining things. I thought it was like mumbo jumbo, like I didn't need it. And the gal who was doing this training, she said, if you think you don't need what I'm about to say, you're very wrong. And if you can just get down this training, you know, this is just still the one video of the 12-week training. If you can get down this training of getting the negative thoughts out, refocusing, I'm going to be consistent and I'm going to be patient. I'm going to be consistent and I'm going to be patient. Those are the things. Doing the DMOs, I'm going to be consistent and I'm going to be patient, and getting that down. And guys, I'm still failing forward in this. Like yesterday, you know, things kind of hit the fan and I did not complete my DMO, but I'm not stopping and I'm not quitting. I'm getting back up today and I'm finishing it and I'm doing it. And I'm put one foot in front of the other until it becomes a habit to where I do it every day. And this is where I know I'm maturing, because before I would have been like, I failed. I only did my DMO once this weekend, and then I didn't even get to complete it on Monday. The week is ruined, and I would have thrown my hands up. But now I'm like, nope, I'm redirecting my thoughts. I've got tools to know how to think. I'm getting rid of the negative. I'm not frustrated. I'm focusing on the next thing. I'm not overwhelmed. I'm thankful for what I have, and I'm moving forward. And I'm not letting myself stop. And the only way I fail is if I quit. So then I get back up and I keep going, and I'm just going to keep going through this process. So anyway, that's what I'm learning. This has been huge for me, and it's not mumbo jumbo anymore. It's mindset shift. And I'm, you know, I believe with all my heart that we are created and that God created our minds so amazingly. I mean, we have such a creative God. We can just look around at creation and just be in awe of him. And we have such a powerful mind, and we need to honor him with it, but we can do so much with it, and changing our mindset. And I mean, when science has been able to prove that negative thoughts actually put grooves in your brain and it directs your brain cells, like, that's crazy. But it's true, and we need to get that negativity out there and rewire our thought process. So anyway, that's what I've been learning. I'm going to stop talking now in case you guys have any questions. So does anybody have any questions or comments or?
You know, I have something to say when my face pops up.
Yes. What you got?
I have been taking Plexus for 5 or 6 weeks or something, and guess what I opened today?
That's so great.
So I looked through it. I went straight to the Diamond Roadmap. I know it's hard to see. My 4-month-old is in the crib over there, so I don't want to turn the lights on and wake her up. And I started filling in my 45 gold ambassadors.
Yay.
So I started my road.
Yay. Oh, I'm so excited, Ember. Yay. That's so exciting. Awesome. I'm so proud of you. Mine is right here in my little file. I love it. Good stuff, for sure. Okay. Any other questions or comments from anyone, anywhere?
Then what is DMO?
Oh, DMO stands for Daily Mode of Operation. So it's like we say IPA, intentional. What is it? IPA stands for intentional. I know A is activity, but I forgot the P. Say that again, Ember.
Nope, not me.
Oh, intentional. I've called it plexus activity before, but that's not the actual acronym. Intentional plexus activity, but intentional, I don't remember. Productive activity, IPA. Anyway, Mitzi, you know what IPA is though, right?
Isn't it a beer?
Intentional plan.
Activity?
Is
Oh, action, right.
agent.
Yeah, maybe it's action.
I'm not sure.
So anyway, but it's the same idea as
Well,
IPA.
maybe action.
Yeah, it's the same idea as IPA. So it's the daily mode of operation, what you do every day to work your business. And I posted what K Coach shared today in the team chat, and that is the DMO. Like I wrote down the DMO, and it's the daily mode of operation in that order. And that's it. And I want to go into some more detail over the next month about DMO and more of kind of the meat of it too, and just kind of ironing out all the details in our head, because I'm still ironing it all out. So and asking lots of questions, but yes, that's DMO, daily mode of operation. Okay, anybody else or anything else?
I noticed that we have a welcome pack, and it has a few different weight loss supplements in there. It's in that package, but I don't have the triplex. So, because I'm not trying to focus on gut health, but the other weight loss package does have weight loss supplements with the fat burning shake and the black thing, and it has that slim pink drink. So I see there's two different weight loss packages. So I was thinking about talking with the clients and asking about their health goals. What do they want? That would help me figure out which is the best package for the clients to give to them to try. So it's interesting, but most people aren't interested in gut health. They're more interested in the weight loss. So I encourage them to look at the gut health.
Yeah.
To combine the two with the vitamins. I said, look at that, and you can see how it'll help you. I know right now you can focus on weight loss later, but right now, or you can focus on weight loss and then add the gut health later, because that will help you and support you in your weight loss journey.
Right.
And, so I really encourage them to focus on both.
Yeah. Yeah. No, exactly. A lot of people, when they first become interested in plexus, they focus in on, hold on just a second. I know, baby, thank you. Going upstairs. They focus in on like weight loss. Weight loss is a big, and when 86% of Americans are overweight, that's a big thing that people focus on. But when you can go upstairs. Go get in your bed, please. Sorry. So yeah, that's a big thing that people will focus on. And then when I do talk to them too, I start encouraging them, focusing in on deeper, go a little bit deeper, because balancing out our gut can, and balancing out our body, that automatic reaction can be weight loss, and your body's absorbing things better. And you're going to notice so much more than if something was just a weight loss fad, instead of, what about sleep? What about headaches? What about energy? Like, these are all the things that are going to come with that. So yeah, good point, Vincy. Focusing on that. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up. Oh, Ember, you got something?
Yeah, I have two questions actually. One is kind of business related, so I don't know if it's pertinent to this video, but my first question is, I was reading a post and I followed the feed and all the comments, and I saw one comment I just happened to notice where they said not to take these two together. And I
Okay.
don't remember what they are. I saved it, but I can't check it right now. Is there like a convenient chart that has the products and which ones are good systems and which ones you shouldn't take together, etc.?
That's a really good question. I think that we do. The majority of ones that you're not going to take together are, there's 4: Metaburn, Edge, Accelerator, and Boost, because all of those have a bit of caffeine. So you double up on those, you're going to double up on the caffeine and how it hits you, and it's not going to treat you well. So those 4 are the main ones that you don't want to combine. So what I love the fact that we have all 4, because they address different things. And so if somebody is not finding energy with Edge or Metaburn, direct them to Accelerator or Boost. So it's nice to have options because everybody's body is different. But those aren't any, you're not going to want to do any combos of those. Now,
Right.
you could do
Sorry,
like
what were the 4 again?
Metaburn,
Metaburn, Edge,
Accelerator, and Boost. You could do Metaburn.
Can you take any one of those in combination with the cleanse and ProBio 5?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yep. You could do like Metaburn in the morning and an Edge in the afternoon if you were needing an extra boost on Edge, but not at the same time. Is not what I would recommend.
Right.
Anyway, so we're running a little bit short on time. My Zoom is only 40 minutes, so I have about 2 minutes left.
Okay.
With
I can't remember my other one, so I'll
Okay.
just DM you when I remember.
No problem. No problem.
Thank you.
Absolutely. All right. And thank you for joining us, B. I see you over there. And your name just says B. I'm not sure who you are, but thanks for hopping in. But all right, guys. I am going to sign up here, and thank you so much for spending part of your Tuesday night with me. And Ember, thank you so much for doing our product spotlight. And we will see you
next
guys
time.
next week. All right. Talk to you guys later. Have a good night. Bye.
Bye. Oh, Bridget.
Okay. Hi. Thanks for joining us.